Well, hey there again everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. As you see in this video, we'll be doing this condo. As always, if you do like this build and video, please leave a like and comment down below. Thank you again for watching. Now let's get this started. Well, hey there again everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. As you see, we have this condo laid out right here. Now, here on the beach, I have my first condo down there. It turned out real well. And we're gonna have this second condo here on the beach. Now I'm on the PS5 using the Modern HD texture pack. If you do not have this texture pack, that's okay. Just try to match these colors up as close as you can. Now these are the colors that I'll be using. We'll go over this, alright? Now you're gonna need some blue blocks. So I laid out quite a bit of different shades of blue. So lay out your blue blocks here, and this is important because for this build I'm going to try to make the very lightest shade of blue, which this is the light blue concrete powder, and then the darkest shade of blue, the blue concrete. So you see here we're going to go in order. So here is the light blue concrete powder, here is the light blue concrete, light blue wool, light blue terracotta, and blue concrete. Again, whatever texture pack you have, lay out your blue blocks and try to find your blue blocks here. Now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks of the blue here. If you do not have 6 blocks, that's okay. We'll work it in. Alright. Now, I'll also be using the clay block. It's kind of a light blue gray color, but I'll be using this. Also the diorite wall and the diorite full block. I might be using other blocks as well throughout this build, but these will be the main blocks. Alright, now let's go ahead and do this layout that we have right here. So first off, you see I have this road right here, and this will be the front of the building. So if anywhere in this video I say the front of the building, it'll be the side facing the road. The back of the building, if I refer to the back, it'll be facing the beach, okay? So what we're going to be doing is the layout facing the road here, the front of the building. First off, we're going to come down here and we're going to look at these blocks here, alright? Now try to pick a block throughout here that's going to be easy to count with. I like using a block of coal, dry cut block, and sometimes I like to use the glowstone. Just something that is easy to count, alright? So what we're going to first do is look at these here. Alright, so I have 6 blocks right here, and then turning this way here, counting this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks again. Alright, now you see it's going to go in a block, and we're going to have 5. We're going to go in a block, another 5. It's going to do that, as you see, going on down. That'll be a total of 9 5s. So you're going to have 9 of those, okay? So this will be the first one, second one, third, fourth, fifth, 6th, 7th, 8th, and here is the 9th one. So 9 5s going in like that. This being the ninth one, it's going to go in again, but as you see, we're going to have 4 blocks right here. Then you're going to turn this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright. Now, you see here, this is a straightaway going straight like that. So counting this as being number 1, we're going to go straight down a total of 72. So 72 blocks to this corner. Alright, now we're going to turn this way. Gonna count this as being 1. You're gonna go on across. Total of 15 blocks to here. So 15 of those. Alright, now we're gonna get to this black here, which we have 3. And as you see, we're gonna go in a block, and that'll be a total of 10 blocks. So here to here, 10 blocks. We're gonna go in using the light gray wool with those 10 blocks on across. This will be an entrance. We'll get to this here later on, so never mind that for now. 3 more of the black, and this is lined up, as you see. Counting this as being 1 to here, that'll be a total of 12. You're going to go in again here to this corner. That'll be a total of 7. And then facing the beach, or the back of it here, this corner, that'll be 1. Going down, you're going to have 77 blocks. 77, and that will be to right here. So just a straight line. Alright, now once you've got that, you're going to go in like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to have these 4. And as you see, just like the front, we will be having 5s, and they will be going in. And that'll also be the same, 9 of those. So 9 5s, once again, the same thing. So after this 4, you're going to have your first 5, second 5, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. Your 9th one will be here. So looking down at it, again, real easy and simple. Alright, now with this being the last one, the 9th one, this one here will be 7 blocks right here. And then turning this way here, this will be 6 blocks. That'll be from here to here. Alright. Now we will be having another entrance here. And that will be for later on. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do this black outline here. Alright, now let's go ahead and come down here and start where we started off earlier. Okay, right here. And we will come up here. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. So 6 blocks there going up, and then we will be getting to this black block will be number 7. Okay, get rid of this here now. Now this is important. Now, once you've came up from that corner there, you've got this block here. This block is lined up with that corner down below. This black here, you see, is 5 blocks. Alright? It's going to come out another 5. And it's going to come out a third time another 5. Alright? Then we're going to turn this way. This will be 5 here. Another 5. All of these will be 5. So let's go ahead and count how many 5s we have. So we're going to count 1, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This dang tree got in my way. Alright, so we have 8 of those 5s there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Now this being the last one here, you're going to turn this way. Again, this will be 5, 5, and 5. So 3 of those 5s. Alright. Now let's go ahead and do this section right here. Do not focus on this clay. Pretend it's not even there. We're not even going to count that. What we're going to be looking at is the black here. So we got this 5 here. We got another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Make sure that you have this going into this, having that one block right there. Okay, you see where it's going in at. Alright. Now again, we're looking at this black here. It's going to go in 5, go in another 5, in another 5, and it's going to do that all the way down. So let's go ahead and count these 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It'll be 8, just like this here. Okay? Make sure everything lines up correctly. So if I go up looking down at it, this here should be the same as this here. Okay? And the right and the left of that will be the same as well. Alright, so now this here, this being 5 to this corner there, okay, we will go ahead and get this entrance here figured out because we don't have it on the bottom there. So what we're going to do, we're going to go over here to this where we first started off at here. We're going to come in. This is 1, 5, this is 2, 5, and this here will be the third 5. Okay? So 1, 2, 3. And then on this side, this will be 1, 2, 3. Okay? So you can have 3 sets of 5 on the left, 3 sets of 5 on the right, and the 2 middle 5s that we have right here, we're going to go ahead and mark this out. So right here, going down, again, it'll be 6 blocks. And here on this one, going down. So again, mark that out. Down below, this is what you should have here. The light gray wool here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 there. Okay? Now once you've got that figured out, then now let's go ahead and get this black section down here figured out. So right here we have this going across here. Alright? So what we're going to do to make this easy, we've got this set of 5, we've got this set of 5. So we've got 2 on the right side. On the left side here, we've got 1 set of 5, 2 sets of 5. So we've got 2 sets on the left, and then we've got 2 sets on the right. So the third one in, this is the second one, so this one here, mark this. And then down here, this is the second one, this is the third one, mark this here. Alright? So you see where they're marked at. Alright, now, right here where you mark this at, come down. This is just temporary, just to show you it's going to come straight down. Right over here, the same thing. Alright? Now, as you see here, it's going to go straight down. That there should line up with this. So you should have this 3 here. Okay? Same as over here. This should line up. You have 3 here. So line that up, going down. You got these 3. Remember to use these blocks to make it easy, guys. Alright, now we're going to start on this right side here. Now, most of this I can just have you pause. You can see right here very clearly. Alright, so I'm going to go quickly on this part. 3, 1, 2, 4. 4, 4, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 4, 4. So if I have you pause it here, just make sure that everything lines up with your glowstone coming down from the top, and you should have everything correct. Alright, now let's go ahead and get this section here. We've already got all this here, so everything should line up the same level as you see. Alright, so you've got this 5, now we're going to come on this way. So you see how it is, it's going to keep going in, just like the bottom. But make sure, this part's important. If we come at the bottom here, and we come up, you see that the bottom comes out by 1 block than the top does, and that's intentional. So make sure that this here does not line up with the bottom. Make sure that it's in a block, as you see. Okay, it's still going to be 5s, but it's going to be in by 1. Alright, so we're going to have this 5 here, and if you want, go ahead and grab this clay. Alright, make your black blocks and then place your 5 clay on top. So grab your black and grab your clay. You're going to do a set of 5 here, a set of 5 here. Alright, now your next set of 5, do not place anything on it. This will be a balcony. Okay, so these 2, place the clay. This one, don't place anything. place a sign and put balcony. That'll help you out even more. Now you're going to have 2 more sets of 5s. Go ahead and place your clay on those as well. You're going to have another 5. Again, it's a balcony. Don't place nothing on it. Again, 2 more sets of 5s with the clay on top. Another balcony. And then you're going to have this 5 here and this 5 right here. Alright? Easy enough. So across this way you should have these 3 balconies. Alright, so now let's go ahead and look right here. So this being 5 going across this way, turn this way, and you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. Alright. Go ahead and place the clay on top of there. Now once again, I want to make myself clear. If I bring this down, it'll be on the inside of that. So the outer foundation will be 1 block further out. Just want to make that clear. Alright, so here with the black, with the clay on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks. Here we're going to have a balcony. Again, don't place anything on it and it'll be 5 blocks. Here again will be the black with the clay. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks. It'll go in again, another 5 balcony. Come out again, another 10 blocks with the clay on it. Go back in, balcony, come out, another 10 with the clay. Go in another balcony, come out here. We're going to look at the black here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again with the black. But with the clay, what we're going to do is we're going to have 8, and then the 2 at the end here, I'm going to place the door at wall. Alright. Now turn this way here. We're on this side where this entrance is. Looking at the black here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 of those. Here again, the right wall. 10 of the clay on top. With the black here, we're going to have a set of windows. So again, don't place nothing on here now. It'll be 5 blocks. Here, as you see, we'll have this entrance, and it'll be 10 blocks with the clay on top. Another set of 5 with the windows. And then coming back out again with the black, with the clay on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 once again. Alright. Now looking down like this. This is kind of important, so go on the inside here. Gonna place this black block there with that wall there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. turn this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember that wall is on the back side of there. Alright, now the back facing the beach here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. The clay on top. This would be a balcony, so again nothing here, just 5 blocks in. Another 10. Another balcony. Another 10. A balcony. A 10. Another balcony. And then another 10 here. So facing the beach, you should have 4 of these balconies. Alright, now on this last 10 right here, we're going to go in this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, we're going to have these 5s, just like the bottom, just like the other side, going all the way down. So this would be one set of 5. I'm just going to count. This is a second set of 5. Balcony. Another 2 sets of 5s. Balcony. 2 sets of 5s. Balcony. And then another 5 here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So make sure this is 6 right here and not 5. Now, going this way, everything should line up here. Alright, now once you've got all of this, then now go ahead and grab the door right. Now I'm going to come right here again where we first started off at, right here at the bottom. Now, all of this on the bottom, all the way down to here, all this all the way down, all the way around the back, and all the way to the other side. You're going to take this block along that bottom foundation, and this is going to go straight up, just like this. And remember, like I said before, it's going to be 1 block out. Alright, now once you've got your diorite all the way around that base, then now let's come right over here. Now I didn't mention it earlier, but we'll be using the same material for the slab, and we'll go down here and do this. Or if we've got this black here, just go ahead and lay your slab right on top. Or if we've got these marked out, just go ahead, when you get to that point, just go ahead and mark it and leave it like this for now. But everything else, go ahead and lay down. Well, right now, simple enough. Once you've got this right here, then now let's go ahead and locate where we're going to have the windows right here on the bottom base. Now, as you see here, I have the black. So, right here on the bottom here, you see we got this one and this one and this one, these 3 sections. We got this balcony up here, and then we got these 2 sections here between these 2 balconies. Go ahead and just mark for now here and here. 1 block down from the top, and it should be in the middle of this 5, middle of this 5 as you see here. Again, we're going to have this balcony and then these 2 marked out right here as well. Alright? We're just marking these out for now. Now on this wall here, you see where these windows are going to be. Alright? So right here, you see we got this stretch of 10 right here. So this will be 4. Alright? So right here will be in the middle of that 10. So you will have 3 on the left side, 3 on the right side with that lined up. Again, 1 block from the top. So you're going to do that there, You have this balcony, that there, this balcony, and so on. So you see where they are going to be placed. Alright, so now on this side right here, we're going to have this entrance. Again, we're going to have this stretch right here, and this here, you're going to have 3 right there. Again, 1 from top, and this will be 2 blocks tall there. And then on this side, it'll be the same thing, so 3 blocks from there as well. Alright, now let's go ahead and come to the back here facing the beach. And it'll be pretty much the same as the front. So you see, we're going to have 5 again right here of those windows. And again, they're all going to be 3 blocks from the left, from that 10 up top, and 3 blocks on the right, also the same. So as you see, all of these will be right there, just like I said, just like the front. Now right here, when you get to this section, it'll be pretty much the same as the front. On the front, I just had 1 block, but these will be a 3 long window. So you gotta have this first balcony, you have these 2 here, balcony, and these 2 here. Alright? So now let's go ahead and put in the glass. Now guys, when you do the glass, use whatever glass blocks that you want. Alright, now I'm right here again. You see where I'm at? So right here on this first window here, it's going to be 3 long. I'm going to grab the Dorite stairs, place 3 like this, and then right here across the top, I'm just simply going to go ahead and place these here. I'm going to be using the light gray stained glass panes. Again, use whatever glass that you want. So this is what my window is going to look like. You're going to do the same window here. Alright. These 2 here. Now when you get to these, they'll be the same. They'll just be a little longer. So again, stairs across the top. Really easy. Stairs across the bottom. And then your glass in here. Alright. So you're going to do that to all of these here that's got 4 on this side. And then here where you got this, you're simply going to do the same thing. Alright, just have the glass 2 high. The same for this one. And then these here, again the same as the other side, what we just done over there. Here the same is what we done on the first window, so here all the same. Alright, now once again, you should have your windows in here along the back, and everything should look just like this here. Now, I'm going to be using these colorful slabs here. This is again from the Plenty of Blocks add-on. These are the vertical ones, alright? Now, if you do not have this add-on, that's okay. Use a different slab, a stone slab, smooth stone slab, or something like that. Even a quartz slab will work. But because I am going to be using these blues, I want some sort of blue slab. I think I'm just going to keep it simple and use this one here. This is the light blue. Whatever slab that you're going to be using, it will go right on top of right here, and it will go on this ledge all the way around. Right, now once again, this is what you should have. Whatever slab that you're using, again, you're going to be placing that on that top ledge all the way around, as you see here. Now remember guys, you do not have to be using the same color or the same slab or anything like that right here. You can use whatever slab that you want, but whatever color slab that you have, try to match the same material, the same color for this section right here. So these black blocks right here that go along here, you're going to be using the same color, the same material. So because I have this add-on, I have the full blocks to match. Alright? Again, you don't have to use the same slabs. But if you do, use the same materials, whatever slab that you have. This block here, as you see, it's all in line and all flowed all together. All of this will be that material. So go ahead and replace these blocks with that. Alright, now once you've got that all connected up and all this replaced, then now go ahead and come right here. You see where we've got this block here, this clay. Go ahead and replace this black here. So you're going to go on the underside. Place this block. You're going to do that all the way around the entire build. And you're going to do another layer on top, making this a total of 3 blocks tall with that material. Also, real quick, when you get to the balconies, don't worry about that. Leave it like it is. Just when you do this, do it on the other areas, just not the balconies for now. Same thing for the windows right here. So just leave them blank as well. Just go ahead and do all the other sections. Alright, now again, simple enough. You should have all of this brought up, and remember to leave the windows and the balconies alone. Everything else should be brought up with that block. Now, go ahead and choose whatever blue block that you want. I'm going to be using the light blue concrete. Remember, like I said earlier, to have a palette of blue from light to dark. So this is what I'm going to be using here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is go where the balconies are, not the windows, just the balconies. I'm going to take out this. I'm going to place this in here. And I'm going to take this up also 3 blocks like this here. So go ahead and do that on all of the balconies. Alright, now once you've got all of your balconies like this here, okay, all the way around, then now right here where we've got this little opening here where it's going in, just simply take your slab, whatever that you have here, and fill in right in here with those slabs. And you go ahead and do that on all those indentation areas. Right now you see here, I have this balcony here. It's really simple. So let's go ahead and do the same thing right over here. So all of the balconies is going to be pretty much the same thing. Alright. So right here, first off, some sort of barrier. This is the pedestrian barrier from the road add-on. You can use iron bars, glass panes, whatever that you want right here. So this is what I have here. Alright, I think it looks pretty nice. Right here, I have the smooth stone slabs. As you see, I have it placed right here, that way there's a lip. Okay? Don't place it here like that. Place it down like this. The door here, I have the spruce door on top of this double slab, and then this glass here, as you see. Notice this blue and this blue is the back wall. Notice this clay or whatever block that you used here comes on this side and also this side as well. So we're going to go over here and quickly do this side. So all of these is going to be pretty much the same thing. So take this on across like this. Take your smooth slab, stone slab, come 3 blocks like this here. Again guys, if you do like this build and tutorial, please let me know in the comments. Really helps me out. Now once you've got that, then now take this block, whatever you use there, and take this on across like this. You're going to come up a total of 3 blocks from that slab. So right here, you got 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now once you've got that, go ahead and come right over here. 1, 2, 3. and do the same thing. Simple enough. Now this back wall, remember, whatever blue block you used here, do on this back wall here. This will come along here like this. All the way up. Now for the door, remember, double slab, that way you can place your door there. And then these three blocks, full block of black stained glass, like this. So again, do the same thing here on all the balconies. Well, right now, as you see, you have all the balconies here. I went ahead and placed this light in there. Place whatever light that you want. But again, this is what you should have here. This is the side facing the beach. All real simple, self-explanatory. All of these will be the same. I'm just showing you what mine looks like, and yours should look something like this right here. Alright, now once you've got all your balconies like this, now let's come to this first balcony here. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is take this material up one more layer here, here also, and then this blue in the back. Now grab your doorite slab, place this right here. This will be the roof for up under, or the ceiling. And then now grab the light blue concrete or whatever block that you have here. This block color will go all the way up. Alright, so use the same block. This will come right here just like this. All that should line up perfectly like this here. And then this will also be the same as this. So this is 1, 2, 3 blocks tall. So this would be 1, 2, 3. Now you're simply just going to copy the same thing up top. So your iron bars or whatever you're going to use through here, place that for your barrier. This will go straight on up. You're going to do this wall the same, the back, the light, the floor, everything the same, and you're going to just go on up and do that on all balconies. Right now, as you see, the structure block will be your best friend on doing this, just like I've done on the first condo over there. So I'm not going to be making this a structure block video just to show you here. So if you have everything in line, I'm just simply going to take mine here and I'm just going to load mine up. Now you need to know how far or how high up you're gonna, or how many balconies you're gonna have. So right here, you see I have 5, counting this bottom one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. Now right here on this diagonal section, so you got these 3 balconies right here on this diagonal part. They are going to be 5 balconies tall. The same back here. These will also be 5 balconies tall. Alright. Now this back section is going to be a little bit taller. Alright, now once again, this section here will be 5 balconies tall. And then this section here will be 8 balconies tall. So just 3 more balconies tall for this section here, and then also the back. Right now for the windows right here, in between these balconies as they go up, they'll be the same on all the windows, what I'm going to show you here. So as you see, I went ahead and put a window in here. Now I do not have a stair that matches this clay block or whatever block that you're using here. If you have a stair that matches, use that same material. The closest that I have is a stone stair, so that's what I'll be using. It don't look too bad. Also, the black stained glass panes is what I'll be using as well. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, you see these stairs right here is going to be lined up with your barrier, whatever that you're using here. It's going to be lined up with that. And then the top one right here will be lined up with the very top of that blue right there, okay? Now your window will be 2 blocks with the glass. Alright? You will have 2 blocks here on the left and also 2 blocks on the right here. So let's go ahead and do one right here. So we're simply going to double this up on both sides like that. Grab your stone stair or whatever stair that you're using, try to match this color. Again, lined up with this. Place them like this here. And then the top again lined up with this, but these will be upside down, and then that will leave you 2 blocks for the glass here. So go ahead and do that all the way up. Alright, now once again you should have all of your windows and everything brought down like this here on the front. Now right over here on this corner, I actually was going to put some walls and things through here on the corner, but I decided to bring this up like this because I realized that if there is a balcony here, here's the window for that balcony, for that room, and then everything should line up to where there is a balcony, window, balcony, window, balcony, and then a window. So it ends up being like this here, alright? So that's what you should have there. Now right here on the corner, everything should just line straight up just like this, alright? None of that other numbers has changed. That's just what I have here, okay? Now the back, let's go back here. Again, this is pretty much the same as the front. So this is what I have here. Now before we do the windows on the shorter section here, I'm going to come over here and show you something that I did change, and it's for the better. Now right here, if you remember, I had these coming along here with the wall on top. Well, what I'm going to go ahead and do is you see here I have these black blocks here as a template. Now you need to be on this level right here. Then this is very important. Be on this level. Go 1 block in. As you see here, I have 2 of these black. I have 2 single diagonal, and then I have 2 more of this black here. Alright. Now I know it's kind of off center, but it's okay. You should have 1 block from there, and then also 1 block from here. So looking down at it, this is what you should have here. Okay. Real easy. Now, remember those blocks at the beginning of the video I told you to find the shades of blue? You're going to grab those same blocks. I'm going to do the bottom layer. I'm going to do it white concrete. Again, I'm going to go through these blocks, what I have. Light blue concrete powder. Light blue wool. Light blue terracotta. Blue terracotta, and finally the blue concrete. Now if you see this right here, it's going to be radiant. It's going to be white, and then it's going to get dark. So make your template down below. Each color will be 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of that. Also 7 of each color. So if you have everything correct, at the very top, this should be even with the top. So it's perfect. Now if you don't have the same amount of color blocks, try to come up with different shades of blue. But that's where mine ends up being, right at the top. Right now, this is what mine looks like, again with the white, and then as it goes up, it's just darker shades of blue. Now again, if you don't have all these shades of blue, at the very top you can always do black. Alright, now when we do these windows right here, this is what it's going to look like, okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and come right over here and show you what I got. So you remember, just like the straight ones right here, you're going to be doing pretty much the same thing. So this is going to go straight up here. This is going to go straight up here. Remember leaving the 2 blocks on the right and the 2 blocks on the left. Remember using these stone stairs like that. Right here, where you got this, go to place a full block of stone. Now you remember 2 blocks of the glass and then also upside down stair. So just bring this on across like this. 3 on the right, 3 on the left, and then again in the back here, full block of stone. Alright, put your glass in there. So simply just bring this on across like this. Alright, self-explanatory. Just want to make sure that you guys get everything correct. Alright, now remember this stair is going to line up with this, and this bottom stair is going to line up with this. And then you're going to have the 2 blocks, and then you're going to have another stair there again lining up with that. So again, it's the same here, it's just at an angle, something like this right here. So go ahead and do this all the way up on these balconies in between here and here as well. Now do the same thing as well on the back. Well, now simple enough. This is what your windows should look like right here. Also on this side, I'll show you what I have. Simple enough. Again, this is what you should have here. Alright everyone, I hope that you all are enjoying the build so far. If so, please drop a like and comment down below. This will be the end for part 1. Part 2, we will finish this build. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.